Leonardo da Vinci, or as we commonly know him, Leonardo da Vinci. He was a sculptor, architect, engineer, inventor, scientist, writer, mathematician, philosopher, and of course, a great Italian painter. He is also often referred to as a pioneer of paleontology, technology, and architecture, and is considered the greatest painter of all time. He is also credited with inventing the parachute, helicopter, and tank, as well as making major discoveries in anatomy, engineering, geology, optics, and hydrodynamics. Leonardo is more famous as a painter. You have certainly seen one of his works, the Mona Lisa, his most famous painting and the most popular human portrait ever created. Another of his works, The Last Supper. Those who have studied history are surely familiar with this religious painting from the Renaissance era. And Salvator Mundi, a painting that sold for $450 million, making it not only the most expensive painting but also the most expensive piece of art in the entire world. Let's try to uncover the secret of this most genius person in human history. What allowed him not just to be competent, but to become an expert in so many different fields. A genius thinks productively, not reproductively. They ask, in how many ways can I look at this problem, not what have others taught me about solving this problem. Leonardo believed that we begin by learning how to solve problems by viewing them from many different perspectives. To solve a problem creatively, a thinker should not use conventional approaches from the past. Instead, they should use several different perspectives to solve the problem and can consequently discover new problems. Geniuses force connections between one subject and another completely different subject, allowing them to see things others cannot. Aristotle believed that a person who can combine two different areas of existence is a genius. Leonardo da Vinci once forced a connection between the sound of a bell and a stone hitting water to create a pattern and concluded that sound travels in waves. He also combined the human body and the earth. He thought that the water on Earth might circulate similarly to human blood vessels. Yes, he could be wrong. But this is what enabled him to achieve so much. He was okay with being wrong because he believed it was the only way to learn and grow. Da Vinci was interested in anatomy. He used his painting skills to create the Vitruvian Man, a study of body proportions, which is an example of the interaction between two different fields, mathematics and art. Of course, Leonardo da Vinci could not have achieved all his accomplishments and mastered all the fields he pursued if he had just lazed around like we sometimes do. He was famous for practicing polyphasic sleep, meaning 20 minutes of sleep every 4 hours, which totals only about 2 hours per day. Sleeping only 2 hours a day clearly gave him much more time. For example, if you live to be 72 and sleep 8 hours a night, your sleep would account for 24 years of your life. But if you sleep only 2 hours a day, you gain back 16 of those years and spend only 6 years of your life sleeping, assuming you started from birth, which is impossible, but you get the point. Leonardo once said that time stays long enough for those who know how to use it. Leonardo da Vinci studied an extremely wide range of subjects. His mind was attracted to many things, which made him very creative and able to build connections. He had a seemingly limitless collection of concepts and ideas, and he followed his curiosity, not his specialization, not something he felt he had already mastered. He wanted to do everything, understand everything, and yes, he managed to master everything. Geniuses with diverse skill sets and interests are the ones who have made the greatest contributions in history. Leonardo did not specialize in one domain, but in many domains, tackling hundreds of problems with a vast and varied collection of knowledge and understanding. He was a polymath. A polymath is simply a person who delves deeply into more than one subject, and the magic of a polymath is that they can see the world with a unique perspective. They can spot patterns that others cannot. The present time is a very good era to be a polymath, because gaining knowledge and mastering skills is now very easy. Being a specialist might have been very cool in the 80s or 90s, but nowadays everyone is a specialist. You must be able to become rare, become unique. By combining several skills and areas of knowledge to become the only one who can do something. Leonardo da Vinci was a polymath. He was interested in everything, wanted to master everything, wanted to know everything. As Leonardo da Vinci said, study the science of art and the art of science. Develop your senses, especially learning how to see. Realize that everything is connected to everything else.